Hi, today we're going to be making a cement succulent planter that's shaped like a smooth stone. The reason I wanted to make a video for this, in addition to the written tutorial on my website, artsaidprettyplants.com, is because I want you to actually see how to make the shape of the stone with the cement. It's a little bit easier to see that in a video, and it really actually is very easy to do. The other thing I'm going to show you is how to do the marbling effect, and there's a couple of different ways you can do this, and we'll discuss both ways. Please hit the subscribe button below and also the notification bell so that you'll get notification each time a new video comes out. Let's start mixing. First, pour the cement mix and separate it into two bowls, since you'll be using two different colors. Now add the white pigment into the first bowl and mix it in. Add cold water. Make sure the water is good and cold to slow down the setting time, since we'll still have to mix the black pigment for the second bowl. I only made a small amount of white because that's going to be the accent color. Here I switched out my glove so I didn't accidentally get white color in the black pigment that I'm about to mix in. Since the black I'm mixing in is a liquid colorant, I'm adding the water to the mix first. I should have done this next step before I started mixing the cement, but you will take a stocking and cut to about 3 or 4 inches long, then place it over the mouth of a wide cup. This will be how you shape the stone, which I'll show you in a minute. Place the cement into the stocking, then pull the stocking out of the cup and onto your work surface. I'm not sure I'm in love with the method I use for creating the marbled look, so feel free to change this up if you'd like. I basically added sections of white to the black and pressed it in. You'll see later that I didn't get enough white for what I was going for, so I added pigment topically just before letting it cure. That might be a better way to go. I use my bare fingers to do this part. Just be careful because the cement can cause skin burns. I had a bucket of water next to me that I dipped my fingers into immediately after. Now I'll mold the cement into the shape of a stone by lifting it up and dropping it onto the table. I wanted my planter to be oval shaped, with one end wider than the other, and used the palm of my hand to shape it that way. Place a cup with something weighted inside into your cement to create the cavity for the plant. Once the cement has set a little and is starting to cure, go ahead and pull the cup out. If you're getting a lot of suction, then you may need to wait a few more minutes. Be sure to leave about 1/4 of an inch of cement at the bottom. At this point, you'll want to make the cavity a little wider inside so that you'll have enough room for the succulents roots. Just dig in there and scoop some of the cement out. Take the Q-tip and push it through the bottom to create the drainage hole. Now you can remove the stocking. Take care not to touch the cement as you pull it off. Your skin is smooth in comparison to the stocking and will leave marks. If you do accidentally touch the cement, just take a paper towel and pat the area you touched. The towel's texture will fix the mark. Here's where I added more white pigment. Like I said, just adding the pigment at this point in the process might be an easier way to go. I'm utilizing the stocking to rub the pigment onto it. And for the final step, let the cement cure for a couple of hours, and your stone will be ready to be planted.